You're now kicking it with Brother Smalls, and I'm here with film, television, and stage actor Mr. Rob Wood. You can see him now on Chicago Med on NBC as Deputy Warner. Hey, Rob, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh man, it's great to see you here. I'm great to be on the show. Tell us about that new role.
So it's NBC's Chicago Med and Deputy Warner. So, like I was saying before the mic wasn't on. So about the role, I approached this audition a little differently. Mm-hmm. So the difference that I did was the voice. Yeah. I went back and I looked at how the male characters on the shows, from Med, PD to Fire, how they talk. And nobody talk regular, Right. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to, because she's my reader. Thank you, babe. I love you. So I told her, I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the voice up. And so when I auditioned, it was like, hold on, I got to recover. Hold on, got to recover. Hold on, got to recover. Just like so many different takes that we did. And long story short, I got the role, man. Yeah.
I mean, you look good, man. You really look good. And I checked it out. Great. But I think you have a secret though, as it relates to that role. And because I did a little research, and your middle name.
Yeah.
Your middle name is what? Delon, right?
Delon. Yeah.
Delon. What his middle name means. I have to get that. Now, his middle name means one who lays down order and gives justice. Yeah. So right?
That's right.
That's right. So
that's right.
So any police role, FBI role, any type of role like that, there's your man for the job. There's your man.
There you go. There you go.
No, that was excellent, man. I was looking at a lot of other things that you've done, and you've worked with some amazing people.
Yes.
The Jazzman Blues. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that was a powerful film. Tell us about that.
All right, so, dude, do we have enough tape?
Oh my God.
Do we have enough tape? You sure? All right, so about a Jazzman's Blues. All right, there's two parts to that. There's two parts.
Sure.
So here's the first part. I auditioned for the role of Buster. I initially auditioned for the role of Buster. Didn't get it though. But God has a plan, man, that my thoughts are not your thoughts. No, my ways, your ways are so much higher. I'm so grateful for that. I thank God that I'm not God, because y'all had to owe me, But anyway, but so I auditioned for the role of Buster. I did not get it. And how you learn that you didn't get the role in our industry is that you never get the phone call back. So there you go. So I never got the phone call back. And so I got an audition for the role of Warren Moon, NFL quarterback. Still ties into Jazzman Blues. NFL Hall of Famer Warren Moon. I think he's like from Houston too, like Houston Oilers. But yeah, so I auditioned for that. I got the role of Warren Moon. 2 days before I shipped out to New Orleans, they called me from LA. They said, hey, the network decided to go with somebody local because of COVID. Hurt my little heart. You hear me? So after I got done crying and all that stuff, all of that, I said, you know what, God? I don't know what you saved me from. I don't know what was going to happen on my way down there, or I don't know, or even on the way back. So I turned that pouting into praising. So I just gave it to God, man. That's how I roll. I'm like, I thank you for seeing what I can't see. And as soon as I got home, that was a Sunday. I got home from church Sunday, got in my driveway. I get a call from down south, down in Georgia. I'm not going to say the company's name on here, but I got a call. They say, hey, Rob Wood, I got an opportunity for you to be in Tyler Perry's A Jazzman's Blues. I say, you want to run that by me one more time, then, man? And so they said it, and you're going to be as a musician. Okay, great. So that's how I got in the Jazzman's Blues, and going in that way, man, it was so. I'm still benefiting from just the avenue God allowed me to come in on. So
yeah, Tyler Perry did an amazing job. Everyone on the film did an amazing job. And,
for sure.
You know, I tweeted, it's such a beautifully complex film.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many layers to it.
For sure.
Oh man, it was amazing. It really was amazing. You also got to work with Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
With respect in her,
Jennifer's
you know,
amazing.
and tell us about. I mean, because you had just an amazing cast.
Yeah, oh for sure.
You know, with that film, tell us about that.
Okay, I am, but I have to pause and go back to Jazzman Blues. Please. Because I cannot go over the performance of Joshua Boone,
amazing,
who played Bayou. Like,
amazing,
brother, you did that thing.
Yeah, like, amazing.
And Austin Scott, who played Willie Earl. Oh man, people hated him for real.
But that's why he did a great job. People were really like, oh man, this guy.
Yeah. They say he will forever be Willie Earl.
Oh my gosh, he did an amazing job.
And E. Rogers Mitchell, who played Buster, you know, did a phenomenal job. So it worked out, man. The ones who were supposed to have it, received it.
Yes.
And what's for you is for you. So they did a great job. You guys did. You guys are amazing, man.
I mean, the vistas and the scenes and it's just amazing. Where did you guys film that?
When or where?
Where?
So it was a number of locations.
Yeah.
We filmed at Tyler Perry Studios, of course. My first day on set. We spent like 10 days in Savannah, Georgia. So when the film starts, we are in Savannah. And so we were there for like 10 days, but they cut like a couple days short because there was like a storm coming.
Yeah.
And then we went to Tyler Perry Studios. Then we went to another part of Georgia, and we ultimately wrapped in Macon, Georgia. So... yeah,
powerful film,
for sure. Oh my gosh, yes.
You know, and so, I wanted to kind of, talk to you about that film, but also, you also was a part of Respect.
Yes.
And that was, I mean, another amazing film. I thought Jennifer Hudson did
she did
top-notch job. I mean, she was Aretha.
Yeah,
she really embodied that.
She did. She definitely did. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Like originally, being on the set of Respect, I was hired to work 3 days. I went home a month later.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But it was very fun. But just to sit back and to witness, what hundreds of thousands of people pay to see, or who they pay to see, which is Jennifer Hudson. And we're right here eating, laughing, talking, and all right, time for work.
Yeah.
And she tunes in, just connects, just like that. And I tell people, I say, listen, we got a live concert every day on set. We got concert every day. Like we got to see Jennifer and Aretha. We got 2 for 1, on set every single day.
Yeah.
And not to exclude Marlon Wayans.
Amazing.
Yeah, he was. Marlon is Marlon. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And I think he's more than meets the eyes. So what you see is what you get, and more than meets the eyes, because he is a phenomenal person. He's very funny. He's very meticulous about his work. So he knows it. So shout out to you more. And we have an inside thing too that was just Marlon is Marlon, man.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you bring that? I mean, when I see you on the different things that you're a part of, it seems like you're always having like a good time, and you're getting along with your producers and directors and fellow actors and actresses. Do you bring that type of energy and ethic to what you do? Is that something conscious that you do?
Oh, for sure, man. I say this, I I don't think you would want to be around a Debbie Downer all the time, or a sad person, or someone with such low energy. Like, dude, like, you're killing the vibe. Nigga, get away from me, you know.
Right,
you know, so you know, who's it? Gandhi? Well, I heard Michael Jackson say it. You know, yeah, be the change that you want to see. I know it's Gandhi, but I'm just saying, you know, be that change. That, like, there's so much negativity in the world that we live in. I choose to be the light. I choose to be positive. God's words, he lets us know that. He said, behold, I stand at the door and knock. Yeah. If you open up, I'll come in. But I'm not going to force myself. He said, if you open up, I'll come in. So that lets me know he gives us the power of choice.
Yes, right.
So we choose. You know, I choose to be the way I am, man. Like, it took practice. Like, oh man, it's just me now. You know, like, oh, you know Rob Wood? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm very, very intentional about it. Now, don't get me wrong. I just don't go in a place. Hey, Rob Wood here now. We can start. No, I don't do that. It's kind of like double dutch.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to know when to jump in. You know, I'm telling you, give you that.
But
clap,
you can
bro.
see that, you know, and so that's what I'm saying. You could actually, you know, you can actually see that. It's a powerful thing. You know, it really, really is.
Amen.
You know, you know, again, kudos to, you know, Tyler Perry and to Jennifer Hudson. I don't know. Did you see the GRIO Awards? They just recently got awarded Icon Awards on the GRIO Awards with Byron Allen. Did you get to see that at all?
I saw a piece of it. Congratulations, Jennifer.
That was an amazing awards ceremony, and you know, just wonderful, just wonderful. So, you know, you've done film, you've done television, you've done stage. Do you have a favorite? You know, are you like, you know, do you have a favorite?
Yeah. No, I love stage. I love stage because when in film and television, you know, there's always a retake. So it's designed to be edited the right way. You know, you don't see the different angles and everything. But stage and theater, oh my gosh, because you get to engage. And then if I know that you are a really good actor, I forget my line, I'm not worried about that. Because I know that I'm safe with you. Because I know, like, if you see where I drop the ball, you're going to pick it up and carry it. You know, so, and then not only that, but you get to engage with the people. I get to engage with you, man. You see that? I see you, man. You know, so that's one of the things I really love. Like, you can break and then go back.
Sure.
You know, so yeah, and I'm about engaging, you know.
Gotcha. So as it relates to, I mean, you know, you said stage. Is there a performance that you dream about, an actor or actress that you dream about working with? Yeah,
man, for sure. You know, I don't want to be cliche. I want to work with Denzel, but I want to work with Denzel. Yeah, I mean, I do. Yeah. I would love to work with Denzel. You know, Samuel. You know, I mean, Kevin Hart. I mean, Will Smith, Chris Rock. I've worked with Chris Rock.
Okay.
And he's a very, very phenomenal person. Very down to earth too. What's the guy? Brad Pitt. I would love to work with Brad Pitt.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many actors and actresses that I would love to work with, but I've also worked with a lot of them. You know, so like, no, man, I think you want to work with me, man. No, but no, man, that's you know, and there's so many more though. I don't think we have enough tape to, you know, for me to just name everybody. So respectfully, you guys are amazing. Joshua Boone, want to work with you again. Austin Scott, you know, Saquon, say blow. Anyway.
Okay. Well, you know what? I mean, I have an announcement to make. I have a special announcement to make. Okay. And I'm just gonna read it.
You need a drum roll?
You could do that.
Okay.
And the Oscar for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Okay. Okay. Let's see who this is. Get this.
I ain't played the drums in a long time.
Rob Wood! Oh! Rob Wood!
Hey, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually funny you say that because when I started taking my acting classes at Dr. Morty K. Casey's Act Up class, every Monday when I got home, I would practice my Oscar speech. Like, I would take a thermal cup, and my wife, she probably got every Monday, she already knew. She sat right there, I'm like, you know, I want to first give honor to God, who's the head of my life, you know, and Sister Jenkins, who always believed in me. You know, I literally, I would sit here and I would just come up with things just to say what I would say. Sure. So, thank you. I appreciate it. I work so hard for this. I work so hard. You don't see it, but I do.
Hey, man, you know, when you get that Oscar nod, I'm going to have to get a tux. So
for sure.
All right, I'm
you
going to
kidding
have to
me?
get a tux. Definitely going to have to get a tux, man.
That's the easy part. Come on, man.
That's it. That's it. So, you know, Rob, what's next? What's next for you?
Okay, so, and that's a good question. I used to say this. I used to say, when people say, so what's next for you, or, you know, what's your goal, what's your vision, what's your dreams? I used to say, to win an Oscar, to win an Emmy, to win a Tony, that was it, man. Like, give me this, give me that. And then I said, you know what? I believe I'm selling myself short by naming and saying this is what I want. I said, you know what, God, whatever you want for me, whatever you have for me, because they may change the Oscars, you know, to the Rob Woods, you know. I'm just saying. But you know, seriously, so I changed it. I changed it. So I don't have a, you know, I want this, I want, now don't get me wrong, I have goals and dreams, but on this journey, man, whatever God has for me, use me. I'm here. I'm available. You know. Wow. So that's it, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's powerful, man. That's powerful. You've played a lot of different roles. Was there a role that you think about that you were stretched in a way that you didn't expect?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really, because pretty much everything that I've done, I've seen that person growing up.
Got it.
You know, okay. I've seen that person in my neighborhood, or at my church, or at the liquor store, or at school, or you know, about to get beat up, you know, running. You know, I've seen that person. Yeah. But one of the things that did catch me off guard while working, I can say this: we were filming the movie Respect, and Jennifer Hudson sang the song "Ain't No Way." Man, that caught me.
Oh, sure.
She sang that, like, she's right here at the piano, so we're right here, and so her and Marlon, they're doing their scene sitting at the piano, and so the band is right here, and so she starts to singing. She goes into singing the song. Ain't no way, you know the song. You know, if you know it, feel free. But she goes into singing the song, and as I'm listening to the words that's coming out. And I'm just like, man, like this, not only is this a good song, but these words they're a projection of someone's life. Like, they're describing something that someone actually went through. Ain't no way that, like, ain't no way you can love me the way that I love you, or there's just so many things, like, and man, I'm just over there, and I think they like ran the camera past my face, but those tears were real, man. Those were not spray-ons. Like, those are real, like, it was real, and I'm just so that was one of the most like wow moments for me. Just like, I'm just so grateful that I'm here. Yeah. You know, to witness this. Yeah. You know, so yeah, man. Wow.
Wonderful. I just got one more question for you.
Okay.
Will you come back on the show?
You kidding me? My wife is from Houston. Yeah, man. We gotta come back down here.
You heard that, America.
Yeah,
he said he's gonna be back on the show, and then plus I gotta get a tux, right? So when he gets that Oscar nod. This has been a tremendous, tremendous show. Thank you so much, Brother Rob, for coming through.
Man, thank you, man.
I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You guys, smile and remember, Every heartbeat is grace. Cherish life and spread love, y'all. Peace.
Peace.